I'm still chatting with Melissa, and I was thinking that if 14-year-olds could vote, I would probably be elected their leader. Because I'm talking to Melissa and also thinking about what she said about I'm friendly or whatever and self-confident, and thinking about talking to the boy today in the cultural center when I asked him his name, etc. Um, I know that I'm good with kids, and I know I'm good with teenagers, and I know my ideas are better than the ideas of the leaders around the world. I know my ideas are better than the ideas written in the religious texts. So, and I also know that teenagers catch on to my ideas very quickly. So, I really do believe that if teenagers could vote, they would elect me as their leader. And then I thought, what does it mean to lead? I don't want to control them, and leaders don't control. Leaders lead. But what does that mean, really? Then I thought, well, what about guide? What if I kind of guided them in a certain direction? Then I thought about teachers. I could teach people a lot of things, but I don't want to control them. So what if we took the control aspect out of teaching and leading and guiding? So are your teachers? Well, I'll just leave it at that. Just think about if we really had people who just taught and didn't control you, and people who were leaders but didn't control you. Okay, I'm thinking just a bit more about this idea of leading. Followers follow leaders. So we have these terms, leaders and followers. But followers we don't think of followers as people who are forced to follow. We think of followers as people who voluntarily follow someone. But we have these leaders now who are more like controllers. We don't really use words like controller in the place of presidents or dictators, but I think it would help us see things more clearly if we would call these people controllers rather than leaders or presidents or teachers, or maybe half teacher and half controller. So I think we've made a big error in mixing these labels. And when we call someone a teacher who actually has control over us, then to me that's misusing the label of a teacher. Or certainly it's not completely expressing what that person does and what that person's relationship is to you.